In 1955, a Christian school society was organized with 22 members who courageously put down stakes, wanting to provide Christian education for their children. 8 years later, in 1963, Timothy Christian School opened its doors to 42 children and 2 teachers, a school built on the foundation laid many years before. Now, in 2020, the school remains true to its original purpose to provide Christ-centered education. The stakes that were put down so many years ago are the core values that the school continues to live out today.
During this year, we went through the process of naming the stakes. We asked the question, what is important at Timothy Christian School? We asked students, teachers, parents, grandparents, and school supporters. We asked all the major stakeholders, looking for a full and complete picture of what is important at Timothy Christian School. We collected lots of data and heard from lots of voices.
Something important at our school is chapel and
building our faith with others.
Big parties and little parties.
Christ is the center of everything. Authentic projects for authentic audiences.
Collaboration between staff members.
Students happy to learn.
Friendly atmosphere.
Christ-centered curriculum.
Relationships.
Singing about God.
Knowing who I am as an image bearer of Jesus Christ.
Once the data was compiled, we formed a small group to sift through all the material, looking for patterns and commonalities. After much discussion, prayer, and consideration, we courageously named the stakes. Stakes that were first placed in 1955. Stakes that have kept this school firm through many years. For over 50 years, the school has faced many challenges, seen years of plenty and of want, and through it all, it has experienced the amazing faithfulness of God. The stakes that were first placed in the ground were not named, but they were known. That knowledge has been passed down from generation to generation to today when we work together to name the stakes, name our core values. None of our core values were a surprise to anyone, but it was important for us to name them.
First and foremost, we are committed to Christ. Second, we are committed to Scripture. Third, we are committed to fellowship. And finally, we are committed to excellence. Core values are the things that make us who we are, the things that we are committed to, the things that we will never let go of. They are things that have been true for the school since the very beginning. It is important to realize that core values don't define who we hope to be or who we wish we were. They define who we are. In the uncertainty that is now our daily reality, naming the stakes that are the foundation of the school is more important than ever. Through this process, we witness God's faithfulness in keeping the school going and keeping the school true to its original purpose. Since 1955, the school has been committed to Christ, Scripture, fellowship, and excellence. The stakes were placed in 1955, lived out during the years since, named in 2020, and with God's grace will continue to sustain the school in the future.